Jeremey Jackson. Ooh, I am for real.
This ain't the last you've seen of Mo DeLuca. I can do this sentence standing on my head. Thanks to my circus trains.
There's some paperwork. We won't be seeing Mo DeLuca back on the street for at least 8 years. Thanks to those parking tickets. Another job done and the final day of my 36-year-long career finished. And all without a single blemish.
Hey, Pat! I'm here from Mo DeLuca.
Hey, Chase. I think I found your in with my cousin Vinny.
That was fast. What is it?
My brother-in-law works at the airport. Said they got some shipment of fancy high-tech gizmos in from a security company out east. I know for a fact that Vinny would really like to get his hands on them.
And how do I get my hands on them in the first place?
Okay. I don't usually like to do jobs myself, but you did me a real solid back at the courthouse. So I'll help you out this once. Meet me in a car park south of the airport.
I'll get right over there.
I hope Mo doesn't take long.
Hey, Chase. I hope I didn't keep you waiting.
Not at all.
This car is for you. It belongs to my brother, who I don't get on with. So feel free to damage it.
Don't worry. With my driving, that's a guarantee.
Whoa! And that's the truck you gotta stop. Get in the car. Great. Now floor it.
I'm out of here. I was long overdue a career change anyway, so thank you very much. You're actually doing me a favor. I was stuck in a rut in that place. I'm gonna pursue my dream of becoming an accountant. Is anyone still listening to me?
Nice driving, Chase. I think you're gonna be a real asset to the crew. Now get the truck to Vinny's restaurant. He might not know you, but trust me, that shipment will smooth it over nicely.
I've been speaking with the mayor's office, and she says you can do whatever you need to and charge any costs to the department. Whatever it takes to catch Rex Fury.
Your timing couldn't be better. I just took a delivery truck without permission.
Don't worry. I already started a tab for you after Frank told me about the car you took for Chan.
Frank actually passed that on? I'm impressed.
Well, he was gonna try asking Santa, but he checked with me first. I think he's starting to learn from his mistakes. I kinda feel proud of him.
I'll keep you updated if I have to take anything else, Ellie. Vinny Pappalardo ran the biggest gang in Lego City. And now, he wanted to see me. His ice cream parlor was a gathering place for local hoodlums. There was Tony One Time. So called because he said everything once.
Hey!
Holly Blindfolds,
No, tell him I can't see him today.
Lucky Pete.
Good to see you. Whoa! Hey, I found a penny.
The Crayfish Twins.
Sorry, wrong table.
And Mikey Spoilers.
Check it out. When you get to the Space Center, you can knock down a planet from the ceiling to get a secret item.
So what? I amuse you? You think I'm here to make you laugh? You think I'm funny? Funny how?
I'm sorry, boss. I didn't mean
Get out
to.
of here and unload that truck.
Ah!
Hey, you must be Chase. You come highly recommended. I won't forget what you did for my cousin. Oh, ignore the clothes, kid. It's my boy's birthday. I wanted to give him a nice surprise, you know? I've been looking forward to getting my hands on the stuff you got me for some time. They're called color guns, and they're of particular benefit to the less than legitimate fraternity. You know, us guys. Now, I need someone to see if these things really work by stealing the bell pepper emerald from the Lego City Bank in downtown. You want to put one through its paces?
Well, I've come this far.
That's right. And don't worry about how to use it. I'll have a read through these instructions and phone them through to you. Good luck, Chasey.
I am going to have to shower for a week after this.
Hey, Chase, you in the bank?
I'm in a sewer!
Wow, did you take a wrong turn? I'm kidding. I've been reading the instructions for the color gun.
Yeah?
Yeah, you're gonna need to fill it from a color swapper.
That sounds like an unusual thing to find in a sewer.
I agree. I just have this weird feeling there'll be one down there.
I hope the Lego City PD gets discounts from a dry cleaner.
I really don't want to know how this key ended up in a sewer. But I do want to know how come it fits this lock. What a significant looking red panel that is. Phew. Why couldn't I learn to swim backstroke? Smells like these pipes are used to carry sprouts. I guess that's a color swapper then. The gun's got some kind of green stuff in it now.
Great. Now, if you see any electrical panels which are glowing red, you can shoot them with that thing to turn them on.
Ooh, I saw one back there over a gate.
You know, I've always wanted to see this bell pepper emerald. They say it's as big as your head. Used to belong to some royal dame, but she sold it, 'cause wearing it as a brooch gave her back trouble. I'll be in touch. Chase, I just read some more. Keep a lookout for a red color swapper.
Right, red color swapper.
Whoa, this emerald. It's meant to be the most flawless one in the world. Not like those useless lumps of crystal they get out of the bluebell mine. I mean, they're valuable, but this thing, whoa.
What? Who tries flushing an air mattress down the toilet? Found that color swapper.
Once you fill the color gun with red, you can use it to turn off electrical stuff by shooting any green electrical panels. You know, this is actually kinda like the old days when I used to rob banks myself. Except I ain't the one who's risking his neck this time. I'll read up some more. Oh, I can almost taste that big old gemstone. The bell pepper emerald is gonna make me a fortune!
You know someone that can handle the sale?
No need. We're stealing it to order. I've been doing some work for a private buyer, and he wants it real bad, so don't mess up. The last guy who messed up? Oh, man, that was a real shame.
What happened?
I couldn't justify employing him anymore, so he's sleeping with the fishes now.
What?
Yeah, he's a night watchman at the aquarium. I'll be in touch.
I better find the emerald and get out of here before someone catches me.
Hey, Chase, I got to the really good part of the manual. You can use the color gun to turn things silver.
That kind of defeats the point of me robbing a bank, doesn't it?
It's not real silver, but it's close enough to make stuff all shiny and reflective. Useful if there are laser beams around. Capiche?
Yeah, that might be handy in this place.
Great. Just fill it with silver color if you see a swapper. And keep a lookout for the bell pepper emerald. Call me when you get out of the vault.
Huh. Well, the emerald wasn't in there. Not in there either. Come on. It's almost like they don't want anyone to take the emerald. Now that is a jewel.
Whoever's in here, you are breaking the law!
I think they probably already know that, Phil.
I guess I'm not getting out of here undetected then. A number. Maybe it's part of a combination. I'll need a lot more bricks before I can use that super build. Well, it only seems fair I do something nice for the bank, too. All right, a jet-powered snowplow.
Hey! I was about to rob this place.
Sorry!
I meant to have this place on Tuesdays, but the people listen to me? No! And they call this organized crime.
And picture number 1 is uploaded. Nice. I really got his bad side. Now we can trace that boat theft back to you, Ping. Next up, Lee in the alleyway. Caught in the act, Lee. Naughty boy. I just need a shot of Feng receiving that stolen car, and I'm done. Ah, fuzzy wuzzle. That's Feng, but the car's obscured. I need to get a closer shot. That is definitely the stolen car.
Hey, you! Stop that!
Better get moving.
McCain!
Chief?
I'm looking at the pictures you just uploaded. I don't think anyone's gonna pay you to photograph their wedding, but they'll just about do as evidence.
That was almost a compliment.
Anyway, I've got undercover officers arresting the other gang members you photographed. So if Chan calls you, you know nothing. I don't want anything spooking him until we can get one of his gang members to testify against him.
Yes, Chief.